Kelly with Lincoln Lending, and we're here with Frank Cotto with the Lincoln 5 at 5, and today we're going to be talking about the 5 stages of the buying process.
That's my phone. If you know me, it goes off all the time. But that's the fun of doing this, right?
All the time.
All
right, so you're going to start with number 1.
Yeah, number 1. See, we're real. We're not actors. Can you guys tell? All right, so 5 steps to buying a home, guys. A lot of people do it backwards. A lot of people go out and they get excited and they find their house and then they say, oh crap, how do I qualify for this house? Here's what you do. You do it the right way. Prepare your finances first, okay? What do you gotta do? You gotta save some money, all right? Even if you're doing a 100% program, which we have some of those, all right? You still need money for closing costs, home inspection, appraisal, maybe any repairs or things you might need to take care of. Guys, you're gonna be a homeowner. You need to save some money. So that's number 1. Figure out how much you can save, somewhere between 0% plus closing costs, 3%, 3.5%, maybe even 20%, because that's a very important question that your bank or loan officer is going to ask.
And with the market today in Florida, there's no way you're going to be able to go out without a pre-qual letter and have your finances together. Not a chance.
Definitely not. Well, another thing too, and the next part is pre-qualified, but number 2, pre-qualify. Go ahead, do that.
So then you're going to go, pretty much you want a pre-qual letter, so you're going to go to your lender, right here, and you're going to get a pre-qual letter. You're going to have to show your assets, what do you have for your down payment, your credit. So obviously go through your credit, make sure that it looks good. And then that way we can pre-qual you, let you know what you can afford, and you can take that pre-qual letter to your realtor.
Exactly.
Which goes into number 2.
Yep, you're going to need money, you're going to need a pre-approval letter, and in this market, you're probably not going to get a seller to cover closing costs, so the money's even more important right now. By the way, guys, when we start the pre-qualification process, an important question we're going to ask you is, what do you want your payment to be? All right, if you'll tell us what you want that payment to be, Kelly and I can work the numbers backwards and figure out what can your loan amount be, and then we figure that out with the amount of money you have based on your credit score as well. So number 3 is realtors, finding a realtor and getting a home and getting an offer in. Guys, once you have the pre-approval letter, now you go meet the realtor. Now you go find the houses. Now you're ready to put an offer in. When you find the right house and you love, you're going to need to make an offer, especially in this market. So you need the letter, you need the money ready to go for the deposit, and you need to know what your payment's going to be. We'll handle that, but wait to find the house and the realtor and everything until we get you pre-approved.
And then it goes to number 4, which is the actual mortgage process. So once you get an accepted offer from the seller, then you will come back to us and give us additional documents. You have to sign a few things, and then we'll get you going, which usually takes about 18 days to 45, depending on what program you choose. And then you're ready to go to closing at that time after that.
Ooh, closing, the best part. Have you guys ever heard the term clear to close? Those are our favorite words in the mortgage industry, clear to close. CTC, what does that mean? It means you're done. From a buyer perspective, everything's been reviewed. Income, assets, appraisal, numbers, credit, everything. You're ready to close. So what's going to happen is we're going to send out your closing disclosure, your CD, not your compact disc, your closing disclosure. You're going to have to sign that document electronically or physically 3 days before you can actually go to the closing table and sign. 3 days before we can send hundreds of thousands of dollars to the title company on your behalf. Okay, so you're going to get those numbers, you're going to review them with your banker. We try to make them as accurate as possible as we can 3 days ahead of time. Then you're going to wire money to the title company. Then on the 3rd day, you're going to go sign your life away, but you're going to walk away with keys to your new house, right? That's the most exciting day. And then when you're done, do us a favor, give us a review or give your lender or broker a review. We all want people to know what a great job that we can do for you and what we were able to do to help your family. So give us a review when you're done. We've all heard horror stories about buying, but I promise you, we can make things very easy for you. We can get you clear to close. We just did a VA loan in 4 days, guys. Clear to close. Submitted on Monday, clear to close on Thursday, just closed today. It was cleared last week. We closed today on Tuesday. Why? Because of the 3 days. So give us a chance.
And at Lincoln Lending, we will guide you through that process and make it as stress-free as possible.
Darn right we will, and we'll cut all the fees for you at Lincoln Lending Group. So give Kelly a call today.
All right, thank you for joining us at the Lincoln 5 at 5, and we'll hope to see you next week at spring break.
That's right.
Yep.